in losers quarters. It looked like GUMI does have a DP or something to work with that's invincible on startup at least.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. One of her DPs is actually invincible on startup. She still kind of wants to play the mid to full range, honestly mid-range zoner game because of the nails. Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, good mash.
Yeah, one thing about Lud is he's a pretty neutral-oriented player, but not afraid to press a button, especially on defense.
Yeah, not at all. They're a very patient player. They'll wait it out.
Yeah, when we spoke about it, it was just a matter of when he described it, it's just you just can't let them do whatever they want. So
right, yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta hit that mash, and it's gonna be another mix. Stop time there, but it didn't really help. Lud should cash out here.
Yeah.
Oh,
the drop. Oh my gosh, that almost killed. Oh, the overhead. All right.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. But this shouldn't kill. There's gonna be one more situation.
Oh yeah. And then they're gonna. Wow, just throws.
Yeah,
so
I think in that situation,
that was actually a little risky because certain points during the attack, if the active frames are still, if you're in bowling before the active frames or at the beginning of the active frames, you might still get clipped. So that was a little risky there. That button might just might not be all that active.
Yeah, I feel like in that situation, GUMI knowing that their health was kind of regenerating, I think maybe they should have backed up a little bit, maybe used the dropped spears for the pressure there.
Probably, yeah.
But regardless, now Ludovic's got the pressure going. Got a good throw. He's going to set up. Jumped over. That was a little weird, but...
Yeah, another thing, Lud is not afraid to use the standing full charge C in neutral. It's very good button for Hisui.
Yeah, and I mean, like when we saw Lud playing at Summer Jam and kind of other tournaments before he took his break from Melty, he was getting a lot of mileage off of moves like that, even playing against like top players. So I mean, these are things where I think Lud's very accustomed to using them in neutral, and there you can see that he has a lot of comfort with kind of like those bigger buttons and where he would want to place them. The adjustment's going to have to be on GUMI. I think that GUMI played a really, really good first round. Just maybe a couple of like minor mistakes. Before, he wasn't looking like he was feeling super comfortable. So I'm guessing that like it's kind of a similar situation. GUMI is kind of adjusting to the way that Dan plays their playstyle, maybe.
Yeah, you can tell like Ludovic is very comfortable playing this type of character because once they get the knockdown, they can just start running the mix. It's very dangerous and yeah, but yeah, GUMI needs to like play a little passive, maybe look for the straight hit. That was another thing I meant to mention before about Maids. Because Maids doesn't really have a true reversal on deck, they have to be ready to like mash at the opportune times on defense. Unfortunately, like the great offense from GUMI just did not give Lud a time to come back.
Yeah.
Overhead.
So yeah, we're seeing GUMI kind of on the aggressive again, and this is probably where he looks his best. He's often setting up the spears. Lud knew there that that was kind of a situation where you would go for the throw. Yeah. So he was ready for that, but afterwards there was still
So yeah, so two things, and it's not necessarily like a habit of GUMI's, but like it's also just a powerful option. The Moon version of Nails is an overhead, so it's a good way to like back up if they don't have a way to a challenge. Yep. Beyond that, GUMI loves to set up Nails and then run in for the throw. It's pretty powerful. It's like a guess mix-up. If you're not seeing it, like the Moon Nail is visible and it's very easy to like counteract it, but if you're not seeing it, And this is loser semi, so this is still first to 2.
Oh yeah. So this is gonna be the last game too. Good conversion there from.
Gotta work on those combos.
Yeah, and I mean, like, these are things that Lud would never drop before. This is clearly one of those situations. GUMI knew that Lud was going to get the throw. Definitely got that one.
Yeah. That might be death. No.
One more?
The mix? Yeah, just heats out.
Yeah. That was smart. I think just recover all your blue health, kind of get everything going.
GUMI probably would have been looking for a mash or another throw there, so it's probably not a bad idea. That jack could have turned it to death. Oh, this is a little dangerous. Any straight hit will kill here. Oh, there it is.
Good jump over. All right. This is going to be a big damage. He has no meter, though. So
yeah, no meter to kill here. Doesn't set up anything. Just stays the air game. Does a quadruple overhead. All right, Hisui, very powerful. Very powerful.
All right. So that's match point here for Lud. after what I would describe as a reversal too. Like I feel like GUMI had control for the first like half of that round, and then Lud kind of took that one back, and now he's in a really strong position.
Lud also, nice left right to catch the shield. Yeah, Lud also not afraid to whip out the Kohaku for the extra assist, just for added pressure, and as well he'll also do it for neutral. Yeah, it might not. Nope, just barely.
No, just one more setup.
But
okay.
it's rough. Okay, wake up, blood heat. Okay, blocks the overhead that time.
Ooh, good catch. Okay.
Anything?
This is the beginning of a.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
The super's out of there.
Yeah, I would say that he's definitely still in a compromised position here, but like, you can kind of see a win condition as GUMI now.
Yeah, the health isn't as bad as before, so he can still make a comeback right now.
Yeah, like a couple of good setups, and he definitely could do it, but you have to be very careful in the neutral here, because if Blood gets you one good time, then that's pretty much the end of this game.
Yeah, unfortunately he doesn't have meter. I actually don't think a hit at this range will... Oh, actually, it probably will, especially on counter hit. So yeah, no, you got to be careful.
Oh, good
my
moon,
God.
okay.
They're just swinging at the fences
yeah,
there.
GUMI
now.
definitely kind of stayed out of the danger range there, and there's a big counter. This should kill. Oh, yeah,
this just ends it quick into the super to make it safe. There you go.
All right, so that's going to be Lud. He's going to be going up into losers finals.
Yep, against Hama.
Against Hama, yeah.
Ooh, boy. I actually don't know. Did they fight earlier, Hama and Lud? I feel like they did. I can't remember.
That is a good question. That was a little bit before I got on commentary. I think that there was a Hama match right before I played my match in Grand Blue, so maybe that was Hama and Lud.
I was about to say, regardless, Lud's patience is going to be put to the test. Hama, very active, very, very hyper-aggressive player. They are not afraid to whip out the memes for